Hello, hello. All right. So I'm going to use a few of my twin flame decks. One of the ones that I really am excited to use is this Triggers by Fire Witch Tarot. So triggered, okay? Why is you or your person triggered? Why are either one of you or both of you triggered, okay, in this connection? We're going to start with Aries. We're going to go all the way down to Pisces. All right, Aries. Well, the first card we have here is You Still Haunt Me and Partnership. Okay. So this is an undeniable connection. Regardless of what you've been through in the past, what you'll go through in the future, you guys are connected. You always will be connected. I feel like the universe is trying to get you to see yourself outside of just this connection, because right now it's kind of defining your life. Yeah. Don't hand yourself over too easily. The energy feels desperate. Take it back a notch. Take it back a notch. Yeah, the universe is saying to work on yourself, because this connection is always going to be here. Okay. There's a little obsession that comes here. And I get it when we have these really intense entanglements. Right. But what happened is you spooked them. I got spooked because you were so all in, just unwavering, and they weren't ready. The problem is I can't trust you. This person, I feel like, has trust issues that they have had since before they even met you. So it's not necessarily them talking about you, it's them talking about their experiences. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Yeah, heartbroken. So this person, there is an undeniable connection here. This person doesn't know how to handle it. They don't know what to do with it. And because you were all in from the very beginning, it scared the living bejesus right out of them. Okay. So that's what's going on with them right now. This is something that they're going to have to work out on their own. But the universe is calling to you to do some inner work also. Okay. Because that's kind of how we get people to kind of come back around, right? Is when we start putting the effort and the energy and the work and the love into ourselves. All right, Taurus. In a third party situation, this is not the right time right now. Plenty of fish in the sea. You guys, this is somebody that's just not available right now and that doesn't see you as valuable right now, which is not true. Okay? This is certainly meant to teach you a lesson, but this person is kind of in love with everyone, right? They're playing the field right now. A toxic love affair, caution. This situation, it's almost like this person is comfortable to you, like you've been around with them before, you've been in relationships with them before, you're familiar with them, but it's not going to work right now. This person is not in the right place, right? I'm not the same person that you remember. This person could be somebody that you've been, in a relationship with in the past, or that you've just known for a long time, but they are not in the headspace right now for a relationship. I can't stand when my obsession to overthink becomes an issue. And then what are we waiting for? Let's do this. So right now there is an obsession with this connection on one person's part. The other person is just not ready. And all that's going to happen is you're going to be banging your head into a wall. Okay? So right now this is triggering you for a reason. It's triggering you so that you will do the inner work, so that when you are ready for a relationship, truly ready for a relationship, it's a healthy one and not a toxic one that needs to be handled with caution. Okay? I don't like that for you. I don't like that for you. All right. Gemini. You are my person. And then we have heart on lockdown. So this person is acknowledging that they love you, that they want to be with you, that you hold the key to their heart, but for whatever reason right now, they can't commit to this connection. They just can't. Okay. So there's an heart's racing, erotic adrenaline rush. There is no doubt that this is a situation where the both of you are supposed to be together. You feel like home to me. Could certainly even be a twin flame connection. I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. Serendipity. You are. Even if you don't know what the reason is yet, you never left them. That's why I'm pressed. So this person, there's something from the past that's keeping this person from moving forward with you, and it's a hurt from the past. It's going to be different for everybody, but right now they're very guarded. They're on lockdown. They're acknowledging that you are their person, but they are on lockdown right now. They are not giving to this connection because there's just something from the past, and it may not even be anything that you can do anything about. But don't doubt that there's a connection here, because there certainly is. All right, Cancer. Doing juju and up in the air. This person, you're not coming to this person quickly enough, or they're not coming to you. You're perfect. I'm under a thick spell. This person is sitting at home, getting tarot card readings about you, making little spell jars, doing whatever they can to get you to come to them. You are an angel. You see this person as the end all be all of everything for you, right? I am totally in love with you. Yeah, this magic is working. The problem is that it's not going to stay that way. Thank you for showing me what my triggers are so I can overcome them. Okay, this is all gonna kind of spill over, because you cannot go in and change someone's free will. Okay. The universe wants to give you an opportunity to course correct, or give them an opportunity to course correct. Whoever it is here that's, doing little magic, you cannot try and sway someone's free will. It's not going to work out. That being said, practice magic however you choose. I don't judge. It's from my own experience. All right, Leo. Can't sleep with you on my mind. Love lyrics. Okay. This person is thinking about you constantly. They see a car that looks like yours. They think about you. They hear a song on the radio that reminds them of you. They think about you. They can't sleep. They are thinking about you constantly, which is why you're thinking about them. Okay. The challenge, holding on to a connection that cannot be just yet, is painful. It's tempting you to break the rules. Will you stand the test of time, given to your desires and lust, or be seduced by the challenge of absence? Right now, the two of you are not together. You're not talking. There's a reason, okay? You may not know what it is. The universe may not want to tell you what it is. That's just kind of how it does sometimes. But right now, both of you are holding space for this connection because there is such deep, intense love here. I just wasn't ready for you. I don't think either one of you were ready. I think it was the right person, the wrong time. Okay, but there is an undeniable attraction, chemistry, passion, connection here. You made me feel crazy. They weren't ready for the intensity of this connection. It really triggered them as far as their issues, their problems, the things that they need to handle. I love everything about you. They weren't ready. Perfect. They were not ready. They did not feel worthy of this connection, and maybe neither did you. Okay. But just because you guys are far apart, whether it's geographically or emotionally or whatever, you guys are still right. I mean, you guys are in one another's orbit. Okay. Not going anywhere. Okay. So it might feel like you're crazy, but you're not. It's very twin flamey. All right, Virgo. I text, then erase. Summer. This person has been thinking about you all summer long, Virgo. It's almost like and summer could be important to you. You guys could have maybe went on a beach vacation together, or the beach means something to you, or something about summer vacations means something to you. And this person wants to message you. And they try, they just can't. In my head, I can't get out of my head about you. The pain of not knowing where we stand eats at me every second of the day. I think this person hurt you. That's what I think. And I think this person really, truly wants to correct that, apologize. They just can't quite get there. I still love you. I think you meant a lot to this person. I myself can be very toxic when triggered. I think this person may have even had addiction problems. And that maybe what could have been why it didn't work out. I know you're my soulmate. Now, whether this is an actual love relationship or not, you have a connection with this person, and I think part of it is to help one another heal. But that's why it hurts so bad. You're just both very raw when it comes to one another. All right, Libra. Secretly in love. Pendulum, yes or no? I think this person goes back and forth. I think this person, I think this person is very much in love with themselves and thinks that everyone else should be in love with them, but they don't actually let anybody close. Don't fuck with me emotionally. I don't play. Don't try me. Yeah, this person has it in them to have a good relationship with someone, but they don't have a good relationship with themselves. They are just very triggered all the time. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. This person just has a lot going on, and they weren't ready for someone to just kind of love them unconditionally. They weren't ready for that. They have some healing that they need to do, but you're going to continue to trigger them until it prompts them to do that healing. I hate when you dodge my questions. It's almost like this person is so hot and cold. It's like they're asking you a question, but they don't mean it in the same way each time they ask it. So they think that, you're not telling them the truth, but it's really just a lot of tumultuousness going on inside of this person. Okay, this is a clear cut case of it's not you, it's me, because it is. There's so much we can learn from each other, expanding. That's what the universe wants you to do, is learn from each other. But this person is so triggered right now that they need to get through some of this healing, or it's just never going to work. All right, Scorpio, hidden emotions. Somebody's just not showing you their true feelings, right? They're hoping, wishing, and dreaming, stars align, favorable outcome, that you feel the same way about them that they do as you. Send energy. Send your person loving, healing energies no matter the current circumstance or situation. Energy travels, and what you project onto your person is a reflection of who you are. Make it magical and creative. They will feel it. This person does not want to get hurt. They don't know if you feel the same way about them as they do you. So they're coming across as not feeling anything because they're hiding it from you. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So this person may have just really kind of just very nonchalantly been like, yeah, whatever. Not acknowledging your feelings towards them because they don't want to get hurt. I can tell you're still not over me. Stop fighting it. You're supposed to be mad at them because of the way that they treated you, but you're not. They don't understand that because they would be, right? But this person is head over heels. They're just not telling you. They're doing everything but telling you the truth. Just for self-preservation purposes, not for purposes of being sneaky or malignant. I definitely want to spend more time with you. Yeah, this person wants you around them. They're just not telling you. Very wishy-washy. But it's all because they're afraid to get hurt. Oh, my phone is ringing. What's going on? Okay. All right, Sagittarius. In a dark place. Sag, I feel like there's just a lot going on in your life right now. And you feel a little bit alone, right? In a dark place. Realization. You're going to things are going to click together. Okay, things are going to kind of click together. You've got somebody, though, that you need to tell how you feel. It says a dose, or the dose. A dose of you is all it took for me to not want anyone else. You've got someone on your mind, you need to tell them because they are completely in the dark, right? Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. This is the universe really pushing you to tell this person the truth. They may have thought that you wanted to, maybe asked you out or thought you had some interest. And then you kind of just shoved them a little too hard away, right? And they're saying, I just want to be in your life. And I think that's what you're saying too. You just need to be honest about it. Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. I think this is what you told them. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Okay? It was easier to not get shit tangled than it was to say, Yeah, let me put my heart out on the line and see how this goes. Okay. Oof. All right, Capricorn. I'm not ready. This is a very flirty. Oh, wow. And then this says ready. Okay, here we go. So I'm not ready. This person is very flirtatious. It's like when they're hiding behind a keyboard, they can be honest about anything. But face to face, they really put the brakes on. Because this one says, I'm ready. I'm ready to give you all of me, every inch of my body, every beat of my heart, and allow you to embrace the burning, passionate desire of my soul. Okay? This person has been petrified to tell you that, right? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Because you're like, well, you say one thing, then you say the other thing. I don't know what to do with you. Right? This person just can't get it right. I asked Archangel Michael to hold me back from effing it all up. I think this person was a player for a long time and didn't really even know how to engage truthfully, right? Because this says casual. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. This person has they want to be in this relationship with you. They want to be in this connection with you. They are not used to anything serious. They are only used to casual encounters because they do that for self-preservation, to try and keep themselves safe. And now they've totally screwed it up. They don't know what to do. Boy. All right, Aquarius. Magic connection and secret lover. All right. So there's a connection here that is not being spoken about. Both of you are aware of it. Both of you feel it. It's a very intense. I'm calling you in, manifesting you home. Come to me, my love. Our connection still affects me. This is you are calling your soulmate in, and they're doing the same thing. Things might, even if you don't have anybody on your radar right now, there's somebody in your orbit already. Please stop blocking my affection for you. It's almost like you can feel them thinking about you, and you shut it down so that they don't get into your brain and feed off of your feelings. You're the person I want to do life with, but there's no denying this. Okay, this is a connection that's not going to go anywhere. For whatever reason, you're keeping it secret. I mean, that's going to be a lot of different things for everybody, but you're calling one another in. It's not going to be secret for long. Pisces. All right. Miss your hugs and kisses. Phantom lover fantasy. So this is somebody who is missing you, who wants to be with you, who cannot get you out of their brain, fantasizes about you. You're no longer together, but they can still feel you, and I think you can still feel them. It's mine. I'm territorial. I protect what's mine. I'm obsessed with you in a healthy way. This person cannot get you out of their brain, even if they're with somebody else. They want to come back around. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. They made the wrong choice. And now they're in a situation that they wish they weren't. Seeing you on vacation with them makes me jealous. They're watching you. They're watching you go on vacation. They're looking at pictures of your family, whatever you're doing on your social media or whatever, asking people about you, driving by your house, whatever it is. They want you in their life. They're keeping an eye on you. I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded. I feel like this maybe wasn't the case in the beginning. But because you two, even though you haven't been together for a long time, have been in each other's energy and have been together energetically for a long time, you just sort of click together. This is sort of like a power couple situation. Couldn't get it right the first however many times, and now, by God, the second this person comes back around, it's going to be very intense, and you're going to want to do it the right way because you're not going to want to repeat this cycle. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm sending you tons of love and light. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below, and I will see you soon.